leader manual. Her title is, Are You Really Living? Are you really living?
What if I told you that most of society are sheep? They wake up at a certain time, they get ready for their day, they go to work, they put in their hours, they go home, they eat dinner, they watch TV, go to bed, just to wake up and do it all over again. This is called the vicious cycle of the hamster wheel. It keeps going and going until eventually you just get too tired. But did you know that every decision that you make in life leads you to where you are right now? I was a sheep. I went to work. I put in my hours. I went home. I watched TV. I went to bed just to start all over the next day. I excelled at my job, but something was still missing. You see, I was already smarter than the average sheep because I was aware of my problem. I knew that I needed a change, which is why I joined Mary Kay. The company helped me to see the vision of my life. It helped me to work harder because I knew what I was working towards. I quickly became a red jacket leader because I envisioned it. I worked hard towards my goals. I had surrounded myself with positive, happy people and knew that was what I wanted for my life. One day, I woke up and I didn't want to go to my job anymore. I was so over working for someone else. I was so over being told what to do and when to do it. I wanted to set my own hours and be my own boss. It literally drove me nuts to be told what to do like I was a child. I was tired of spending money on gas and food. I was tired of doing the same thing over and over. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I wasn't happy because I didn't truly enjoy what I was doing. I was great at my job, but I wasn't thriving and growing like I wanted. I wasn't getting paid for what I was worth, and I was not feeling challenged enough. I was on this hamster wheel that kept going and going. If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I found this to be true as I was sitting in my chair one day and I realized I needed a change. I decided that it was time to get off the treadmill. I ended up looking for other jobs and even got a couple interviews. There was one place in particular that I interviewed for that I wanted so bad. I didn't even think about the fact that I would be working full-time, an hour away from my children, or how I would find childcare. I didn't care. I just thought I wanted to work there. I was so devastated when I didn't get the job, and I was at that moment when I had an epiphany. I asked myself, was I really happy doing the job that I was trying to find? Or was I just looking for these jobs because it was something I knew I was good at? You see, God has a plan for us. I wasn't put on this earth to be stuck behind a desk all day. I was put on this earth to help make a difference for others. Then I remembered a post I saw on Facebook. Something to the aspect of, make money without having to sell anything. As much as I liked Mary Kay, I was working too hard and not getting enough return. I really didn't like hassling my friends to buy things. I jumped on board with this new company and quickly discovered network marketing. This was one of the best decisions I have ever made. I learned about residual and active income. I did a lot of personal development starting out because I knew that my thoughts needed to change. I read many different books and listened to many different audios. I had developed an open mind and become very educated and self-grown. This is why I included a list of recommended personal development in my planner, because I truly believe in the power of listening to Tony Robbins, Joel Osteen, Brian Tracy, Zig Ziglar, and many more. You see, we become what we think about. Napoleon Hill says, whatever your mind can achieve, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. For things to change, you must change your mind. Your mind is the most magnificent creation of all mankind. It is made up of the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious mind is programmed by your thinking, school, textbooks, math, science, and all that information from college. Uses sensory factors that program our mind. When we are a baby, we are genetically programmed. Our subconscious mind is not developed yet. As we grow, we start to get influenced by our parents, our friends, religion, food, and everyone around us. As we get older, the social media, TV, other people's thoughts and excuses have become programmed in our mind. The subconscious is the emotional mind that can't decipher between what is real and what is not. You get, be, and have anything in life, but you must first change your paradigm. Thoughts equal feelings, feelings equal actions, actions equal results, which create your paradigm, which is also a multitude of ideas that translate into habits. This controls and dictates our life. Our habits control our results. Your thoughts are things, so I ask you, what do you want? You must vividly imagine that right now. See yourself living your dream life right now. See, how will you walk, talk, dress? You have to become that person. You must get that idea of your future life, your future self, and get emotionally involved with your desires, your dreams. That will then cause your body to take the necessary actions to create that. Hi, Rocio. The mind controls everything. Fall in love with your vision and your future self. Act as if you already had it and work hard every single day. All roads in the past 3 years have led me to where I am right now. I put my notice in at my job and decided to focus on what I really love. I started tutoring children and quickly fell in love with it. I decided to go back to school to get my bachelor's degree so that I can be a teacher. This took 21 months, which I finished last Friday. During those 21 months, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I really wanted. And I had to do some soul searching to realize that I always wanted to be a dance teacher ever since I was a little girl. I lost that dream somewhere. One night I went to bed thinking how much I loved Zumba and how I would love to be an instructor. I had no idea when I woke up the next morning that I was going to make that a reality. Becoming a Zumba instructor made me realize that I can combine both my passions of dancing and teaching. I then got my Zumba Kids license and also became an aqua instructor. Now I wake up every day so much happier because I am following my dreams. I am my own boss. I am able to spend more time with my children and can even take a day off if I really want it, without the risk of getting fired. I can truly tell you that if you want something bad enough, you can visualize it and make it come true. Yes, it may take a lot of hard work and persistence. Yes, it might take a lot of will and determination. Yes, you will have good days and bad days. But I am here to tell you that you can be and do anything that you put your mind to. Don't settle for mediocrity. You are God's highest form of creation. You are here for a reason. Please don't let life pass you by. This year has been one of the best years of my life because I had the vision of what I wanted and believed it would happen. It all begins with belief. You have to believe in yourself and believe in what you are doing. As we approach the new year, I challenge you to create your dream list, create your vision, write down your goals, say your affirmations, and really develop that mindset to change your paradigm. Be positive and grateful to yourself and to others, and just go out and do it.